Peace and love. Praise be the Most High. I'm Crown Prince Michael L. Child of the Most High. Hallowed be thy name. And you can call me the preacher or whatever. But what I got to say is more real than what you call me. The things that I ate when I was young, as I tell my brothers and sisters and my children and other family members, that, it ain't the same thing. When I was young, I ate sugar cane, plum trees, apple trees that was in the yard. These things came out the grass in the yard. The things that they sell in these stores are not real food. They have no energy in it, so your brain cannot get thought. Your body don't have the energy to make you want to go out and explore and be involved in the communities and things like that. They give you all this artificial food, so all your thinking is artificial. You eat these sad, depressed creatures that they done slaughtered in these slaughterhouses. You only dealing with taste buds. Your taste buds have been destroyed that you can't even taste anything. It have to be a whole bunch of flavor and seasoning all over your tongue. You don't like it because you're not eating anything. You don't know what you're eating except for the seasoning that you're putting, all the grease or whatever it is that you're putting over top of the flesh that you're eating. No one eats flesh. No one likes flesh. People who eat flesh, they would do it in a natural state. Creatures of the earth eat flesh. They don't go cook it and boil it and sterilize it. They eat it right then. They don't go get salt and pepper and drain the blood. They don't do none of that. That's meat eaters, real meat eaters. So the people who take and have to put all this seasoning and fry it and cook it and all this and that, you're poisoning your body with the sodium and the salt. You're dehydrated. You have no energy in your body. That's why you don't really want to be involved. You're a great person, but you're not got the energy to really do this, and then you have to do that later. Just by even having it in your thought, you become tired and you just sit down. We used to call those procrastinators, but I've learned that what done happened over the time before people started using the word procrastinator, right? They had real energy. It didn't exist. People got out and they did everything they said, And it could go on and on, but I just want y'all to know: stop putting anything in your body that's not natural. You see what I'm saying? And today is January 14, 2022. Thank you, Father God, the Most High, for allowing me to be able to just say this, and I hope that the people here pay attention to it, and you don't have to hurt. We didn't have doctors back then because everybody ate natural food off the trees, out of the ground. It didn't come out of cans. It came out of jars that they stored up, even if it was clay pots that they used. They found a way to harvest it for when winter came. So y'all just be mindful. If you want to have a good life, it's going to start by what you eat. And praise be to God, the Most High again, Crown Prince Michael L. Thank you to all my family and friends. I love y'all. That's why I say what I say, because if everybody is just, unhealthy, that means really you're unhappy. And if you're unhappy, you're unactive. You see? And if you're unactive, that means you're not participating in family gatherings. You don't want to really be hanging with family too much, so forth and so on. And anything that gives you a way out, you take it without even resisting it. That's because of the things that you eat.